What's up YouTube? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 2015 episode, and today we're gonna sell a lot of grain since we just finished a really big harvest that we were working on in the last episode, and I also did sell all that silage. So, after selling all that silage, we have 756,000. That's a lot of money. But the amazing thing is that when we go here, the wheat, there's a sale. So it's 1.6 times more money. So I think it's going to work out really good for us. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell all this wheat, and we're going to see how much money we have gotten after all our hard work. And we have this train here that we'll take to get this started off, and gonna uncover the trailers, and we're gonna fill these up with wheat, and then we will start trucking it to the store to sell it all, and then we'll do some maintenance, blah, and we'll feed the sheep, feed the cows, and check up on the greenhouses. That's what we will be doing. And a couple things that I wanted to talk upon was that new gold edition map and the new gold edition in all, and the future of this series. So I hope you guys enjoy, and we're going to be making some more money here, which is going to be good for the farm. I won't put the cover on because then it won't look too good, but I think we're gonna have to do 2 truckloads or 3, so it's a pretty big trucking combination we have here, which I kind of want to make it a little bit bigger. So but until then, we'll try to pull a UE in like this small area, which, yes, it's possible. So this T800, which we invested in, is actually going to haul this load pretty well. And I mean, we're going to be set sailing here on the road right as we turn on, and on our way to sell all this. So I've gotten a lot of comments on either episode 100 or 50, and a lot of people that also record farm sim do up to like episode 100, but it's different because I upload one a week and others upload a couple a week, and some weeks I forget to do one or don't have the time. So I'm almost thinking to stop at episode 50. And the reason why I'm saying this is there's a new gold edition map coming out, which hopefully we can play on and experience the new DLC and just enjoy it. So I'm thinking we could do that, and actually almost trying to change it up and do like a series per map instead of like a series like episode 50. Thinking like a series on the new map, like 25 episodes on each map, and we keep switching. I think that would be kind of interesting. So if you guys would rather do that, 25 episodes on one map, then we switch, and then we switch, I think that would actually be pretty cool to do, instead of having one season, having multiple seasons with different maps. I feel like it would be pretty cool to have it like 25 episodes per map. That way we explore the map, and we have 25 weeks to get a lot of money and to get everything that we needed. So I'm kind of thinking that, but I'll let you guys help me decide. And this is a really hard truck to turn when you have that big of a trailer combination, and we couldn't make that turn there, which it was a bummer that we couldn't make it. So we're gaining on some money, actually a lot of money, so we're gonna maybe hit upwards of a million, which we're close to a million, but I feel like we'll probably almost reach it. And also what I was thinking about was if there's any other series you guys would want me to make. And the reason why I'm saying this is I have a lot of different games that I can play, and I feel like expanding to different games would be pretty cool. And that new series, I'm going to either release it the day before this, which the reason why I waited was because that dump truck I wanted to show you guys first in my mowing. So that's why. So yeah, everything's going good for me, and I'm sorry for any background noise. I do have a couple other stuff open that sometimes make some sounds here and there. But in overall, Farm Sim is a really exciting game. You can explore a lot and be as realistic and take it to the next level and enjoy the game. And I feel like we've been taking this farming really seriously, which it's really nice after I have looked back on like this series so far and just watching clips of different episodes I've been doing lately, and just in overall, it's been to me really interesting to watch my own videos over months later after making them, and I really do like the videos that I made, and it got me really interesting, like watching over those and watching over like the old maps that we played on. We played on Borgin Home, and then we also played on Old Family Farm, which Old Family Farm, you guys probably know, it's one of my favorites because it's just an overall small map and you could do everything yourself, and I strive to do that, but I feel like hiring workers is a little bit more efficient and gives you guys different gives us different activities to do while in the time frame we have. So that's that. And if you look over here, looks like that wool pallet has broken the jack of his trailer, which I don't know what's really wrong with this jack, but let's see how much. So we still have a lot more wheat in storage. Never thought we had that much. I mean, I don't know if it's not working at the moment, but my frames have just dropped, and I don't know why either. Yep, now they're dropping even more. But sometimes you just don't know what's happening with your game, and what was actually really surprising to me was that my GTA 5 worked, and it took a lot of energy to get it to work, lots of frustration, and a lot of time into doing it because you have to, the mods update every so often, and I kinda do like the, whoa! Uh-oh, we are stuck. So I kinda do like the new mods that are out. There's a new Ford Explorer, and one of my favorite trucks all time, light pickup trucks, is the Ford F-150. And yes, there's a Ford F-150 Raptor police truck. So I'm really excited to be using that, and that's going to be in a lot of different videos with different skins in a different environment. And that should be pretty fun, but there will be one up Friday. And that hauling video, I still have to release. I just have so much videos recorded for you guys that I'm packed on every single day I want to release something, but I try not to do every day. Because that's a lot of work to keep up with an everyday upload, so sorry that there isn't one every day, but we are making, well, we are getting stuck a lot after hauling, but that brings up the hauling video, which does feature this truck and we don't get stuck, so it should be pretty fun to watch. It was interesting to record also, and just hope you guys enjoy it when it comes out. Now this corner we're going to take really wide, which I think that was a really good idea, and I kind of want to be pitched over here as well, as wide as I can make it. But we'll empty out here, and hopefully, guys, we can hit 100. No, hopefully, I was just going to say 100,000. Hopefully, we hit 1 million, which, oh my God, we are so close. Come on. Oh, well, there's one more truckload we have to do, and we are at 1 million, guys. $1 million we have made over the past couple of episodes, and this is just an amazing thing. And that big harvest really did pay off, and we do own some of the biggest fields in the map. Actually, I was looking at the map and I'm like, wow, they aren't the biggest fields in the map, but those are like the fields that I kind of like. But what field I want to get next is field 13. Whoa! Did not see that pole coming. So I think we'll go out and get that field. So I think that would be pretty cool to get and try to upgrade this farm. So, but we'll come back and we'll get another load. And I think that canola is also up a little. So we'll sell some canola, and then we will be done with selling stuff. So yeah, I'm just really happy that we have worked this hard over the past month in the series, and people have been enjoying it, and I do get a lot of nice comments, and I just want to say again, I thank you guys for all the support. It's amazing to look and say, like, thank you for making my day. Thank you for all these videos, and it really does make me happy to see that you guys are liking stuff that I spend time to make, and I try to, whoa, oh my God, we drove by it, and I really try to make it interesting for us, and I feel like it's pretty cool to do. Actually, we might have more than just, I don't know, wait, no, I think this is the last truckload, which, that is a lot, though, and if this brings in another 200,000, I would be glad for it, but there's a couple things I wanted to upgrade. So, in this tractor we still have, it's actually really funny, but, well, today's just not a good day. We're just getting stuck on everything, which is pretty funny, but, I do want to upgrade this, forage wagon. How much is it to sell? Let's take a look at that. See if it's even worth to sell. Wherever it is. Did we pass it? What the heck? Oh, it's only 13,000. So, we'll probably... Well, we missed the truck. So, well... Oh yeah, we still have this truck. And this truck's been really nice, and I really do like it and all. But I feel like if we do get a new map and something, that we try to avoid getting like a truck like this. Like I believe we have like 3 pickup trucks in this game. Well, 3 different like trucks. We have the flatbed, and then we have these 2 GMC in this. So I'm thinking that we try to stay away from these nice trucks. They're nice and all, but I think that we should spend like the money we spent on all this towards the farming aspect. So that's my opinion, but you guys can also tell me if you would rather do that. That way it's a little bit smarter than to waste all the money on these trucks. And you guys have probably been like, why is he getting rid of these in the mowing series? And I will touch upon that a little bit more in the mowing series, but I just want to state that I think it's a little overkill for a mowing company, if you want to call it, to have like a fleet of King Ranches, because King Ranches, they're a lot of money compared to the regular base model pickup truck. So that's kind of why I'm trying to change out these trucks in my mowing series, because I think it's a little overkill for the job. And I mean, if you guys think it is, I think it is. But that's my opinion of it, and everyone has their own. Wait, it still has to fill up. Oh. Back this trailer up. I hope we get it. If there's a little bit left, I think we'll just leave that. In canola, I mean, it is up, but it's not up that much. Soybeans, we don't even have any. But we haven't even done any of these, which to me I feel like we should at least try to do some of these, like oat, soybean, but I don't think the planters do them. So we kinda can't do that. And the weather schedule for us looks pretty good other than rain on Saturday, so hopefully we don't get rained out. Oh, so that's pretty cool that we drained all the weeds out of there, and hopefully we get like 1.1 million, and I would be really happy with like 1.2, since I do want to upgrade stuff today. And we'll get that big New Holland tractor that we've been talking about and waiting for, and if we have enough money after all that, we'll see about getting that John Deere. But my thoughts on getting it is that I kind of want to stay more on the farming simulator. Like, I know that there's amazing tractor mods out there. What am I stuck on? But I feel like we should kind of stay towards keeping and using the farm sim vehicles rather than trying to get all these modded, because I am a fan of mods and I do like John Deere tractors, but I mean, I feel like the in-game ones are just a little bit better right now, but there is some pretty cool ones out there. Just I'm not ready to put them in the series, and I feel like maybe if we get, maybe I would do like a map with all modded equipment, something like that. And I mean, getting like a modded truck, that'd sort of be fine because it was a European truck and we're on an American map, and getting a different grain truck. But I feel like we should kind of wait on the John Deere tractors, because I do like them, but I just don't think it's gonna fit with our fleet, if you want to call it. So that's a little bit of a bummer to some people, and I'm sorry it is. But this truck paid for itself, if you want to call it. And actually, it's already been 20 minutes. Where has all the time gone? So that's a little bummer that we used the whole episode to talk and only truck some grain. And I'm sorry that we spent this long of a time on this, but sometimes we just have to do stuff like this to help the farm. And getting 1.3 million really did help us. We'll get some new equipment, and oh my god, I saw that one coming. But we'll just park this truck outside the store and buy the new tractor. And then we'll buy the new forage wagon and we'll drive it back to the shop, and I think that's gonna be it since we ran out of time. So I did not even realize that we ran out of time. But we'll park it there on the curb. Not the best parking. And why is there just a bucket here? Makes no sense. But go in here and I just hit my mic. I'm sorry about that. I think the case is way more power. Still deciding. But the case was in 13, so we'll get the New Holland, and we'll go to forage wagons, and we'll get the biggest forage wagon. And this is actually pretty cool that we get this. Really, really nice tractor. So we'll be using this a lot now, and just gonna be a really good. Whoa, I'm getting frame rate issues. Getting some really good farming videos done with this big nice tractor. So she'll be pretty cool. Does go really fast and has a lot of power, and I feel like on this map we do need that power. And the other tractor was a little bit more, but this was the one we set out to get at the start of this map, so we'll use this tractor. I mean, we're only going 26 miles an hour, but that's not that bad. It does have some really nice beacons and everything on it, so it's gonna be really fun to use this though. A lot of hard work and a lot of energy went into getting this, and it's gonna be pretty cool to use. And I kind of like how it pivots in the middle, and it's just a different type of tractor compared to the front steering ones, if you want to call it. But yeah, we got the big forage wagon, which is pretty cool to get, and I feel like we'll use this a lot on a lot of different things, because we could use it for mowing, and this will help out in getting a lot of stuff for the sheep and all. But we will just park this behind here, park it just like that, and we'll put it over here. Whoa. We're gonna have to take it in and out of this door over here. Don't want to hit anything, but I want to put it over here. So yes, this is a pretty cool episode. We have got what we have always wanted. So we'll be back to do some farming, and I'm sorry it was a little boring, but I hope you guys enjoyed making some money in this episode. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe.